Beaten just once this year in Skate Canada, where he was second, winner of the NHK Trophy, winner of the Grand Prix final. But this is a competition, strangely, he's never won. What can he do here? The man who was way ahead of anybody a few years ago. Can he get it back? Yuzuru Hanyu with hope and legacy. Four quads for Yuzuru, planned. Oh, spectacular quad loop. Now for his second quad, the Salco. And he gets that too.
You can see his coach Brian Orsher counting the necessary rotations in the spin positions for the technical panel.
Triple flip out of nowhere.
Now the next element, he's made mistakes on 3 of his events this season, planned for second quad Salco.
And again, well, meant to be quad sal triple toe, but it didn't happen.
Just a double Salco, but put a half lip on the end of it, so it will be called as a combination.
So vital he gets the final quad in. It's the quad toe loop. No problem. Triple axel, triple toe loop. Quad toe, double toe.
A little loose in the skating skills towards the end of the programme.
Well, an awful lot happened in that 4.5 minutes. You can see him gulping for air. He completely changed the second part of his program, putting in another quad, having missed on the Salco. So in the end, he attempted 5 quads and got 4 of them. Beautiful skating.
Representing Japan.
Yeah,
Yuzuru
it was flawed. The
Hanyu.
quad Salco wasn't there, but he has put immense pressure on Nathan Chen now.
And you have to wonder whether or not skating before Chen has been the push to secure him that extra quad, to that 4th quad in the program.
Well, it's going to be some time before Chen skates, because so many bouquets of flowers. As you say, he's got the most extraordinary fan base, and it seems like half of them are here.
Yes, he's a superstar at home in Japan. And he's just computing now what he's done in the program. But for me, that's probably one of the best skates that Hanyu has had for a long time. And whilst he's won a lot of the events he's competed at this season, he's won the Autumn Classic in Montreal, the NHK Trophy and the Grand Prix final, he has had mistakes, more mistakes than that. He'll be pleased to have got a relatively clean free skate under his belt before they go on to the World Championships in Helsinki. This was beautiful opening quad loop. The most difficult of the quads that he does, and yet at this event, both short and free skate, it's been textbook. I don't know about you, Simon, but for me, I felt that the commitment to the program and the interpretation wasn't as good as Shoma's. I think it's a little looser bodily laterally in the program. He's got a very laissez-faire approach. This was the attempted quad Salco, turned that into double Salco with a half flip on the end, but certainly less commitment perhaps than Shoma.
He doesn't look to me as confident as he did a couple of years ago. Whether that's because there's so much more pressure now because of the technical bar has been raised so high, I'm not sure, or just if there's just a little sense of unease, but I don't have that total assurance about him when he goes onto the ice that I did have.
Yes, maybe at 22 he's got all the woes and worries of being the elder statesman against these youngsters who have nothing to lose, as it seems he's the reigning Olympic champion, so
yes,
everybody's after his crown.
But he is still a majestic skater.
You're right. I think that's the thing, everybody is still after him. He still continues to be the front runner, just the others are getting closer.
And all the adulation, all the attention doesn't seem to have gone to his head. Yeah, produced that triple axel right at the end. He changed it around because he wasn't going to do a triple axel earlier on, just slightly earlier on. He did a quad toe, presumably because he felt he needed it after the quad sal went wrong.
It'd be interesting to look back. His personal best was at the Grand Prix final in 2016. I think that's the last time we saw him do 4 quads. He's certainly not performed 4 quads this season in one free skate.
Right then he got 219 marks. He's not going to get that here, obviously, because there were slight flaws, particularly on the quad Salco. But he should be over the 200 mark, and he's going to go into the lead, and he's going to put Chen under enormous pressure. Yeah, 206. He might have done enough.
Yuzuru Hanyu has earned a combined total score.
Way clear. 300. Great to see him nearly back to his best. Has he won the 4 continents for the first time?